So, I know there's probably a lot of you GM guys that got this issue. Odometer don't light up anymore. I'm going to show you how to fix that yourself and not spend any money. I know everybody tells you got to buy a new cluster. Well, I'm here to tell you, no, you don't. And I'll show you how to fix that. So to get this IP out, you got a couple screws down here in this knee bolster. Pull the knee bolster down, and then you can take the screws out of this bezel. It pops right off. You just pull it straight out to you. It's only got 3 screws. Then pull the 4 screws out of each corner of your IP cluster. There's just one wire plugging into your IP cluster right here. You just flip it upside down as you bring it out and unplug it. So what I found out after owning several of these Chevrolet trucks with this deal, there's a solder in here that goes bad. It gets to be a cold solder, and that's why it quits lighting up. We're going to fix that. This back will come off. You just want to pop each one of these tabs up with a pocket screwdriver. Be careful not to crack them, and pull this back off. Now the circuit board will pop up off of here. If you look, there's little prongs sticking out right here and here, here, and here. And you can just pry on that just enough that those will pop up out of there, relieving this printed circuit board. And once you get it loose and flip it back, we're going to fix this cold solder right here. And by gosh, this one's just as bad as the other ones I remember. It's this one right here. Let me see if I can get this to focus. See how loose it is? That's the one that makes that light up. Now what we got to do is we've got to unsnap this circuit board and pry it open and solder it on the back side. As you see, I've got it pried back. And as you can see, the one on the far left is a cold solder. We're going to resolder that, and this will work again. Got it through the magnifying glass here. You can see there's a cold solder there. Looks to me like someone was in there. There's some glue on that or something. Anyway, yeah, we're going to fix that solder, and this will work. I've done this to about 10 of these with success. So cross your fingers. Benefit of going to estate sales and flea markets, I bought this whole thing full of soldering guns, new tips, solder, resin, that pencil solder gun. I think I gave like 10 bucks for all that. Let's get this thing fixed. Hopefully you can see this. But I put a nice little bead of solder right on that joint. I might even take my whiz wheel and clean it up just a touch. But as you can see, it's got a nice round solder now compared to the other ones instead of that flat open. It'll work now. It'll light up. Now as you can see, I got it back installed. This ain't loose anymore. You can't move it. See, it's tight now. So, wish me luck. Okay, it's all back installed. Let's give it a try. Cross your fingers. Hey, bingo! Working again. There you go. I just saved you, at least like 400 bucks. No need to thank me.